Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody.
Good.
You got this one. You know.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Able to land the hook to the head. Leonard's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Eddie, what are your expectations? What do you think we're going to see out of Sugar Ray tonight?
Well, you're going to see what you always see to a certain extent. Blinding ability. Just great talent. You know, he has power, he has speed. You know, and a lot of times when you see that, you think about the head. You know, a lot of those guys that are real speed merchants, like Sugar Ray Leonard, they go right upstairs to that top. But he pays attention to the body. Don't be surprised if you see some body work.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Leonard's eye is now cut. When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Hagler's scoring with that right hand.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Very educated jab there by Sugar Ray Leonard. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Here we go. Round two is underway.
Nice, nice.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
There you go.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Solid. Hagler's defense didn't stand up to it. That combination put him down.
1, 2.
Marvin Hagler has been in some wars before, but now he's the one that's in real bad shape here. He got up, but he doesn't look good.
Well, you mentioned it. He's been in wars before. Maybe they're taking their toll and showing their toll right in front of us.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Combo lands to the head. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Nice block by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Oh, and there you go. Well, I don't like the way Hagler looks this time. He is down again, and he's got to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hagler's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Super two-punch combo by Marvin Hagler. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And we come to the end of round number two. Hagler's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady. if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Marvin Hagler. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. What an impact that left hand just made by Marvin Hagler. Hagler's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, that's gotta hurt. How is this gonna go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
1, 2,
3, 4,
stand
5,
up, stand up.
6.
What guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Well, actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why the old-time guys, the smart trainers used to say, you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place, to know when to grab, when to get out of there.
Leonard's once again the target of a hook. Scores up top with a left. He missed with that headshot. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Marvin Hagler. And round 3 comes to an end. A very close fight as we begin round number 4 here. Look at Teddy's scorecard. Leonard's been in this every step of the way. Teddy, even fight so far. How do you see it playing out?
I see it playing out as a battle of attrition because it is even. Each guy working hard every round, contested every round. Whoever's in better shape, he's going to have his hand raised.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Marvin Hagler. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Marvin Hagler's mouth is cut. You can see it's getting worse as things progress here. That could be a factor later on. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Sugar Ray Leonard with a fine-looking hook. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
You gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Marvelous Marvin Hagler hurt. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Marvin Hagler's battered and beaten. I don't know that this fight's gonna continue.
Come on, champ.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Get up, man.
5, 6, 7.
Get up. Get up.
So
get up.
now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
How about that exchange? Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
It's work in the body.
So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part.
Marvin Hagler's hurt. What a big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right